Good afternoon, Mets fans, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of Driving with Mr. Met. I am Mr. Met, and coming to you after another depressing Mets loss. This one resting squarely upon the shoulders of the pitching staff. 9 runs given up. The Mets pitching staff now has, I believe, the third worst ERA in all of baseball. And if there was one of those constants or sure things heading into the season, I think we all would agree that it was going to be the fact that the pitching staff was going to be the foundation upon which this season would be built. And frankly, injuries notwithstanding, it just hasn't been the case. Even with the guys who are on the field, they're just not performing up to the level to which we think and expect them to perform. Last night it was Harvey who struggled again. Didn't get through 6 full innings. 5 1/3 I think he ended up going. The bullpen followed and struggled as well. Smoker and Salas combined to have a bad inning, letting up 3 additional runs on top of the 6 that Matt allowed. Harvey's ERA is now over 5, and when I talked yesterday, I'd hoped that yesterday's game would lower his ERA under 4. Not the case. So where do we go from here, and why is this happening? I want to address that in today's video. Trying not to oversimplify things with regards to the staff and the pitching staff, that is. I thought about it last night, and I was thinking about it a little bit more this morning. And could the struggles of the pitching staff in the early season be the result of the schedule? I'm wondering, and I keep wondering, if the fact that the Mets have pretty much played 4 teams, have played 4 teams, the fact that the pitchers have faced the same lineups 3 times, the fact that the relievers have faced them a multitude more times than the starters, could this be the reason that the pitching staff has struggled so much? I don't know. Is there any weight to that potential explanation? I'm not sure. From a mechanics standpoint, from a physical standpoint, it seems like Harvey's just fine. He reached 95, 96 last night pretty regularly. It's just weird that the results aren't there. And the first time through the rotation, the first 2 weeks of the season, everybody looked strong against the opposition. ERAs were low. Second time through facing the same teams, the ERAs started to balloon. Third time through, we all know where we are with that. Not good. Could it be the repetition? Could it be the fact that this schedule is so ridiculous that 30-plus days have been spent playing the National League East? I don't know. Maybe that's the case. Maybe it is as simple as that. And the change of scenery outside of the division might change some things about the way the pitchers are performing. That's my explanation. That's what I'm sticking to. What do you guys think? Am I onto something there? Am I not onto something there? Where do we go from here? Will the performances improve when they face different lineups? And is that a good thing, considering that the lineups that have been kicking the shit out of them have been the National League East? Got to win these games in division. And fortunately, next week the Mets play the Giants, their first non-NL East opponent of the 2017 season. That just seems so strange to me that they've opened the season with so many in-division games. But it is what it is, and the Mets have not performed well. 4 games under 500, back in last place, but tonight is a new night. That is the one beautiful thing about baseball, is that it's very easy to forget about the day before because you almost always have a game the very next day. So hopefully tonight the results are different. The Mets can get back on the proper side of the ledger and seek a victory. I will come back at you tomorrow with a video about tonight's game. Again, hopefully the results are positive and we have something to smile about. Let me know what you think about my thoughts on the staff, on the repetition. Hit me up on Twitter at Mr_Met or in the comments section below in this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and let's go Mets.